Welcome to my nightmare.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. So yeah, we just finished up having story hour with Eric G. Like, I mean, I thought I got some good stories, but like, yeah, no, his shit kind of takes the cake.
That's why I had the podcast show, The Truth, in addition to all my other series. But yeah, The Truth is a crazy series about my life.
Like, matter of fact, I say it all the time. Like, when I think back on some of my shit, like, damn, my guardian angel probably like, oh shit. Yeah, this motherfucker. I know your guardian angel probably was like, I need a vacation. Shit. I need an alternate.
Bro, it seems like every time I told you, I got a different story that happened in my life. And it's crazy when I tell people the story, like, I got to show pictures of it or something like that to prove that let people know this has happened. Like, because I mean, I will make a Facebook post.
Do you have a picture of the serial killer in your car?
Yeah, I made a Facebook post. I made a Facebook post. I'm like, yo, I can't believe I just got surrounded by police. And people were like, what? And, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it actually goes with the theme today, I guess, technically, because today we're talking about Chucky, a serial killer, and you had a almost serial killer in your car. So
maybe,
yay.
I'm alive to tell the story.
Right, that's the good part. So yeah, no, today it's all about fucking Chucky, Charles Lee Rizze. Like, and I wasn't necessarily scared of dolls. And I've always kind of had a thing with looking at Chucky, like I would just fucking kick him. What? Get out my face. But you never fucking know, right? Before we really get into it, I mean, it should know y'all by now, but if not, you know, go ahead, introduce yourselves, ladies.
Here we go already.
Yes, I love it.
Hello, guys. It's Amron, back again from Opulence Radio. Definitely, if you haven't downloaded the app, definitely go to Google Play and the Apple App Store. Definitely. Always, if you have an internet browser, check us out on opulenceradio.com.
Love it.
That's fucking right. That's right.
I'm a human.
I'm human. Yes. Also, yes. Add that. This is not an AI guest. This is a person.
All right, man. She make one. I would try to like change my voice and be like professional now. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? This is your little big brother Eric G from the podcast show Random Thoughts with Eric G. Also, check out all my other series. That's the Truth, Words to the Wise, Local Spotlight Artists, Game Night, and like what's up, Random Thoughts with Eric G on all platforms and on YouTube. Get them viewers up.
Let them fucking know. That's right. God damn it.
I loved it.
I'm trying.
Yes. I mean, you know, shit. The way when she started running off the show, I said, hell yeah, that's right.
I'm getting better at naming them shows. I be forgetting my own names. I'm like,
that happens. I do it too sometimes, and I'm only at 4 as of recently. So like, I'm like, wait. So which one do I gotta? Okay. But yeah. So again, today we're talking about Chucky. We wanted to do. Came up with our Chucky order, including the show and the films. So that can be one whole, and then our top 5 Chucky kills. Let's do the order first.
Okay.
Do the Chucky order. Okay. So with that, 5th place.
okay.
And then I guess Eric, I'll let you go with that one. 5th place.
5th place for me. I seen bits and pieces, but like I said, I haven't seen the whole show, but the whole movie. I think it's a tie between the Curse of Chucky and what was it? I'm sorry, not the Curse. I seen the Curse of Chucky. I'm sorry, I seen the Curse of Chucky. The Coat of Chucky. I think Coat of Chucky is the 5th place. Is to me the worst one. What I've seen bits and pieces.
All right. So it's hard. Well, Amron, I'm gonna let you do yours first.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I think for me, 5th place, it's an old school Chucky. I want to say the original. I like the original, but I think I like a lot of the sequels. I like all the sequels, honestly.
I feel that.
Okay.
But I need to put the original there to be like it fucking counts.
Yeah.
So
I got you.
I feel that. See, so I'm kind of with you, Eric, on 5th place being Cult. But I don't think it's the one. Like I think Seed of Chucky is the worst out of all of them. Like
what?
I watch it and I can laugh and shit, but see the Chucky is it was
over the
like
top. Over
I
the
love
top.
that
yeah,
shit.
it's like they considering where it came from, and even though like Bride of Chucky was a slight difference from the first three, it was still like it still had that Chucky feel. And like see the Chucky came and it was like they just completely forgot the horror aspect, and it was like motherfuckers dying, but it wasn't like
It
there's
was
no
like
horror. There's
it was
no
a comedy.
yeah. It was
What?
definitely more horror comedy than the other ones. I think.
It was really
so
over the top.
I'm here.
Okay,
So first
go
of
ahead.
all, See the Chucky was a psychological thriller.
What?
Oh, think about
I mean, okay, I guess I can see that. I can see
Hold
that.
on, hold on.
So
Pause.
first of all, its creation came from the Bride of Chucky and Chucky having a baby. So the doll's having a baby. That's just some weird shit altogether. Then the doll ended up having gender issues because think about it. It's a baby
Yeah.
doll. It's soft down there. It don't got nothing. So
And
then
also learning his
for it
parents are
slowly-
serial killers.
Right.
I
And then you got to
accept
do my
that.
parents crazy. Who am I? What am I? It was a lot with that. I fucks
Yeah,
with
homegirl
it.
getting pregnant. Like, I mean, so I can see that because
Let
how
me
you all of a
get
sudden
there.
wake up 9 months pregnant.
It's stupid. But no, man. The whole thing got me mad. I'm like the only thing that's psychological was to see his damn self. That's the only thing that had a mental like, oh my god. But
well, no, I mean now that you say that, I think about it too because Chucky and Tiffany were having like a battle with themselves. They're like, okay, we're gonna stop killing. We got a kid now, and they can't stop fucking killing.
They can't get it together.
no, I think
Damn, Amron. Okay.
When they killed old girl from the Spice Girls, and I was like, they killed Baby
it was
Spice.
Britney Spears. It was Britney
No,
Spears.
It was Baby Spice. She was the nanny. She was the nanny and
yeah.
the assistant or whatever. And they set her ass on fire.
Yeah.
She fell off the damn thing. I said, oh, they killed the girl from Spice Girls. Fuck this. But yeah, man, it's okay.
They fucking killed Method Man and shit. Like literally now I think I need to rewatch it because I just got a whole nother perspective on it. I'm like, well, damn. I don't think it's gonna change the place in like my order for me. But I think I'll have a better appreciation for it.
It was cute.
Yes. Like one of my top 5 kills is actually in that one. So I get fourth place because we gonna get to it.
Right.
Eric, I'll let you start that one too.
Fourth place for me would be Child's Play 3.
I can see that. Okay.
Child's Play 3 would be my fourth place. Matter of fact, that's the movie that got me introduced into Chucky. But Child's Play 3, because I remember as a kid, I was always I was scared of horror movies all the play. But that's the only horror movie I could sit there and watch. We're like, this is funny. But Child's Play 3 was when you finally see Chucky become kind of funny. And I was like, yo, but still, to me, it still ain't as best as my other ones.
I feel that. Okay. Am I your fourth place?
I'm gonna keep it with Eric's Child's Play 3 because honestly, that was the one I was introduced to as well. When that came out, I think I was like 6, like 5 or 6. So it was one of those things like I was able to watch it because it was about a doll. Dolls can't hurt you. And then it was like, oh shit, this doll crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I feel that. The third one is on the lower tier for me too, like right after See the Chucky. It's not terrible, but it was like so the first one I was introduced is Child's Play 2. That was the first one I saw, and then I went back and watched the first one. But like the third one, I don't know. It just felt different, and I was like, okay, like it's good, but I think because I was and I think also because I had a thing with military school because I was getting in trouble at that time. Mom kept mentioning shit like that. I'm like, well, fuck this. Fuck military school.
You know what? Hold on. You gotta give it up. The Child Play 3 is the only one that had a black character that lived.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, shout out. Okay, well, fuck it. Yeah, that's
right. Tyler lived.
Yeah, because he was on his head. So my fourth place is actually the Chucky series, the TV show.
Okay.
I love that though.
I fucking loved it. I love the show. Like for the first 2 episodes I watched, I said, "Oh yeah." I'm in here. Like, and the story, like, I love that it's from the original creator. Like, it's not some like again, not every time new people get a project like that because like the last 2 Scream was from new people and they're fucking amazing. So that's not necessarily an issue, but when it's the original person working on it, still it there's a different care for it, and the show it's dived so much deeper into the mythology of Chucky. Even after 7 fucking movies, we still learn the new shit. It's like, damn, it's like, okay, wow. So yeah, I think the show is great.
Hey, I'm asking, before we get into this, do we count the Chucky remake?
Ew.
Oh, the 29th? No, we don't. That
I didn't even think about that. That's my last place.
Okay, okay.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't Chucky. Yeah,
there was no point of that.
Not at all. And that's when it was all right. Let's bring it back. Take it back to the original. All right, third place.
Third place for me. I started. Third place for me would be Child's Play 2. Child's Play 2 would be third place for me. I like that it got a continuation of Andy's story, and to me, it felt like it was a sequel. It felt like it was a good sequel. The kills were kind of.
I get that.
The kills were kind of okay, but I think that was more like to where I'm cool with. Child Play 2 was honestly my third place.
Yeah. Okay, I feel that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna let you do yours. Yeah.
So mine is going to be The Cult of Chucky.
Okay.
Why you make that face, Eric? Why you do that? That movie was weird and fun.
See, that was my last place. I
like that one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I liked it too. It's another one of them ones that deepen the story.
You know what? It's not the worst.
And it brought Andy back.
Yeah,
it's not the worst. It's not the worst.
Yeah.
The worst is cold. It's Curse of Chucky. That's the worst.
You know what? I gained a new appreciation for that one too.
It wasn't that bad.
Seed is really the one that was.
I mean, the Curse of Chucky is more gory. It's more like the murder. But the thing that made me mad is I'm a person like once I learned the story or something, I wanted to stay on the same continuation of the story, and I think Curse of Chucky kind of took the story and mixed it up a little bit, and I'm like.
So it's still like the continuation.
But what the Curse of Chucky did was, we went on the side road, but see, we still brought Andy back in the Cult of Chucky. So it's still kind of like we continued a little bit. Yeah,
but you got to think about it. When Chucky was, I think when they showed him have red hair as a young kid. If you watch this Child Play 1, he didn't have red hair. He didn't look nothing like Chucky, the Chucky dog. He looked nothing like the Chucky dog when he got killed. He was just a regular long hair.
But he could have changed his shit over time and throughout his life.
Okay, Eric, you never been to Walgreens? You never seen hair dye? We could do that.
No.
I was like, shit. You used to have dreads.
He was living. Look, I'll talk about it as we keep going. Go ahead, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, Russ. I don't like it at all.
All right. So then my third place, Bre-The Chucky.
Okay.
It was like I think the one that I've watched the most out of all of them. Like when that shit came out, it was that like 90s teen horror feel, and it was just like between I think I watched that, The Faculty, and like Scream. That was like my trifecta. Like I watched them so much because it was just I don't know. And this one I liked. Man, what? See, that was back in the when we used to go to the video rental place and shit every Friday, and there was a couple places we couldn't go back to because I keep them. We just gotta keep mine. Can we keep this Scream? No. But that and then like introduced us to Tiffany, and I think she was like a perfect addition to like the whole.
Jennifer Tilly is funny as hell. People don't get Jennifer Tilly a problem. The fact that she can play two characters at one time
and genuinely be like different people for real.
Jennifer, mentally Jennifer Tilly and Tiffany is the same person, but the fact that she plays as I'm Jennifer Tilly possessed by Tiffany, who's also me, and she plays like
Side note, real quick too, since we had mentioned the show for the last place, for fourth place. Also, I like the creativity in it. The fact that his daughter, like, plays him at some points, and even like voice, like they actually have her playing him in the flashback scenes, and then like when she gets possessed, talking to him, and that shit is like A+. Horror movies and shows deserve more awards. God damn it.
Right.
They
Okay.
do. You should do that. That should
like
be your next thing. You should have a horror awards. You should do it.
that would be like so. There's actually there's like a horror like podcast that's been out for a while. It's like one of my favorites called Dead Meat, and they like recently started doing one like the past 2-3 years, and it's like hype. So it's something I can see down the line, but I've been thinking about like trying to get some of my shit up more so I can reach out to them like, hey, intern.
Right.
Like, hey, something to do with you guys. What's up? All right, second place.
Would be the TV show. The TV show is the second place for me. Like I said, I watched it since the beginning. I love it. What's the old dude who played the dad originally in it?
Devin Sauer.
He plays a different character every season.
And get fucked up every season.
Every season he plays a different character, and I love that. They keep. I think he's the president now in the new season.
Yeah,
but every season he plays a different character. And
Last season he was a fucking priest and shit.
Then he was a priest. It got blew up. Then I think he was the dad.
Exploded.
He played a different character every season, but
yeah,
I love the story. Like I got me like every Halloween I gotta watch it. Like when it comes.
Yeah.
And it's a good to me. I feel like it's a good continuation of the show of the series of the movies. And I think I don't know. I gotta check. I missed the last few episodes, but I think my boy Andy is gone. And
if I'm not mistaken, yeah,
Andy gone. Andy ain't coming back. So, but I love the fact that they brought Andy and his sister back.
Yeah.
They bring the original cast back into the play. If they would have bring the mama back, then I'd be really. But
yeah, because where's she at?
She's still in another.
I mean, I guess at this point she probably. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Which is fucked up.
Hold on. And that's where Colt Checker was. They went to the same crazy the house that she was in.
Yep. She had all the people in there. Anybody that was exposed to Chucky. Damn, they should bring back the motherfuckers from Bride to Chucky too. That's a lot they can still do. Okay.
Go ahead.
So for me, I'm gonna choose The Bride of Chucky.
Okay.
So that's my number 2. I fucking love me some Tiffany. I've been her so many times for Halloween because why the fuck not? And the sad thing is, I was mad when somebody was like Beyonce, and it's like, no, bitch,
no.
Don't do that. Because I get it though. I did do a dirty blonde because I wanted to do something that was like complimentary to my skin tone.
Okay.
But I was. Why you laughing, Eric? My wig got to match me.
Wait. You went Tiffany to call you Beyonce.
Yeah.
Racist.
Beyonce.
It's racist as hell.
That's what it was. That's exactly how I felt. Like, that's fucked up. So.
But you look like Luther Vandross. That should made me think about fucking New York. God, okay.
But yeah, I thought I was cute.
Yeah, I love that. So my second place is The First Child's Play. Like, it's classic for me, you know. And there's a reason why it's not in first place, but I'm rewatching it older. Like, again, Chucky never necessarily scared me, but like rewatching it older, I could see being a kid and being terrified of this movie. There's like scenes where like the kid Andy and like in the first one was like crying in that fucking asylum or whatever, the crazy house, when the fucking doctor is in there. And you're like, please, he's trying to kill me. And I'm like, oh my God. I thought about like my nephew or something. I was like, oh, somebody help him.
But you say that, but at the same time, if your nephew was sitting there talking about the bear been trying to kill him,
fuck him up. Right. Oh yeah, we wouldn't have. It wouldn't have made it that far.
You want the cocaine bill?
Dog. Okay, first place.
Oh man, y'all gonna hate it. First place to me is the original Child's Play. The original Child's Play to me takes the cake, and it's because to me I feel like it's the better acting. I feel like that the storyline. You got to think about it. Andy, the little boy who played Andy, he improvised the whole entire thing. You got to think about it. You didn't see Chucky to like come alive to almost the end of the movie.
Yeah,
and you got to think
like little scenes where you didn't see that, or you might see feet and shit.
Or you see him running or whatever, but you didn't see Chucky talk until almost the end of the movie. And you watch it, you're like, yo, even when he came alive, I still remember that, like that whole scene when the mama like, speak, damn it, or I throw you in the fireplace.
You stupid bitch.
Hey, yo, that part right there
You're
for
going
me,
off
like,
on her ass.
you gotta think about even if you look at it for the time frame for the 80s, you look at how the graphics was, you look at how they made him come alive, like even the part the end when he was burnt up and he was still coming at them to kill him.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole
I can see that in the 80s being different as hell too. That's like what
and,
the fuck
and like
is this?
And like you said, Troy, like the scene when the little boy was in the asylum, and he was like, you would have thought he was scared for real. The way he laid on that wall and laid down that wall,
he's trying to kill me. I was like, damn, Andy, shit.
But real quick though, I love how they made Andy went from being scared in the first one to like, I don't even give a damn in the second.
Yeah, he was ready for him. He was ready for that.
I grew up now. I'm a little older. I'm a year older now. I'm 5 years old. I'm ready to fight.
Right. Amron, what's your first?
So I love how Eric actually said that because my first one is Child's Play 2. For someone who started with Child's Play 3 being softer, I thought I could handle Chucky. Chucky ain't that bad. So then it's like when you go to the movie store, get me Child's Play 2. What the fuck? It was like shit got real. And I loved it. Absolutely, I loved it.
Right.
It was just a good movie for me. That's when I knew I really liked horror. Like I could fuck with the rough shit now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, hell yeah. See, that's my first place too. Child's Play 2. For all the like we mentioned amazing reasons, and then it's like I think Eric, you kind of mentioned it earlier on one of the previous ones we were talking about. It really is a sequel for all intents and purposes. Like, it went bigger, you know what I'm saying? Bigger kill count. Like, they traveled around. It was like way more locales versus just like, okay, the house and, the streets. Like, it was a bigger movie. It literally is like what you want for a sequel.
And I think the tour factory part was really the whole.
Oh, that's in my kills. That's in my that shit. Yeah.
But I still think that first one, like, yo, it warms my heart. Like when I can watch that first one now and be like, yo, this is good. Like this is like he's not doing over the top. Like when he come to life, he's like, look, man. When she realized he ain't got no batteries in his bag, he's talking.
That scene was that. Yeah, that's like A+. But I guess just genuinely for that reason too, because like I think about in Child's Play 2, he's Chucky the whole time. Like in the first one, it took a little second, like you said, it was like a build up, and the second one, that's immediately he just right to it, like killed the fucking executive in the backseat of his car. Like, where the fuck is Andy? Like, yeah. So it was definitely first place material. So now we can do the top 5 Chucky kills. Have a little bloody fun on this one real quick. All right, 5th place kill.
All right, man. I'm gonna say this right here because it hurt my feelings at the same time. I was like, it was over the top. Over the top. When he finally killed Andy. And he stabbed Andy 365 times.
Oh, that was a dream.
I thought okay. See,
that was a dream. I know, I remember. You just reminded me. I remember.
With that dream sequence, then he killed the mess out of Andy. But he was
he tied to the bed, right?
Yeah, but even if you look at, I think Andy get his leg cut off or something one time. Like
some shit like that.
Like I think if you watch the series, you see he tore Andy up throughout the series. But I do think that's like when I seen that scene, I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, he did fucking.
That's what I got.
Okay, Amron.
Okay, for me, my 5th place Chucky kill is going to be the Cult of Chucky. Oh, excuse me, I said Chucky. Chucky.
Love it.
I feel bad because I don't remember her name, but the beautiful Asian young lady was being strapped to the bed, and they was putting the stuff on her, and then Chucky came and did something where all the glass had fell, and then like stabbed her. Number one, it was a horrible death because like I think about doctors medically doing stuff to me, and I have no control over it all the time. That's one of my irrational fears. And then 2, like, dang, she was just going there to get some help. She didn't even make it.
Ain't no help, bitch.
Right.
I feel that. Okay. Fifth place for me, and it's just because it's funny and we don't really see it, so it's like, how did he kill that bitch? And Child's Play 2 when he kills the teacher.
I seen a little kid get a whooping like that.
He killed a bitch with the ruler. Like,
I seen a little kid get a whooping like that, and I thought about that too.
Like, how did he kill that bitch? We hear her scream, and it exits out of the school, and it's like blood on the ruler. You just see it go up and down. You stab her with the fucking ruler. How strong is Chucky to just jam a fucking ruler into, like, you know, like, bitch, you ain't get up. Like, what? She was big as hell. You ain't get up. It's just,
I don't know.
Yeah. He beat the wheels off her. He beat the wheels off her
with a fucking ruler. All right. Fourth place.
All right, fourth place for me. I don't know. I feel like the TV series got some really good kills in it.
Yeah, I do.
TV show. I'm gonna stay out the TV show realm. Go straight to the movies. Who was it? The Curse of Chucky. I think with his daughter's sister. His daughter had a sister that he didn't like. He didn't like the sister at all.
Yeah,
and I think he snatched her eye out. He said, I always thought you were ugly. I always thought your eyes was ugly. he snatched her eyeball out. I think. But
here's the thing, though. It's the Chucky comments sometimes before he fuck you up be the funny part.
Be amazing.
Why you say that to me?
Yeah, tell me, I always hated you.
Like, yeah.
Chucky
don't give a fuck.
When they was little kids, and he never liked that little girl.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm on your fourth.
I'm sorry. I'm just still thinking about that. I've been cool with you your whole life, and it's like I always hated your ass.
Bitch, I couldn't stand your ass.
For me, my number 4 Chucky kill is going to be from. Oh my god, this charger just broke in my phone. So,
oh shit.
This is fun. Oh my god. So what happened is I need a moment to regroup. Give me a second.
Yeah, fine. I'll do my fourth place. So mine is from C to Chucky, and it's the acid kill where like they go the fucking I guess reporter takes pictures of them and the Chucky finds it, so he like notices he does it, so they like go after him and they find him at the fucking the red room little place or whatever. What is it called? The dark room? Dark room. Yeah. And so they're in there and like he sees them and they start talking to shit. He backs up and the acid fucking falls and just starts to burn him. And the little boy kind of did it because he's the one who scared him. And Chucky's all proud and shit, like, that's my boy. Like, yeah, that was a good one because fuck acid. Ooh.
All right, guys, my phone's unlocked again. I got my notes. So for me, it's going to be the seed of Chucky, but it's actually going to be from the dream scene. It's when the old lady fall down them stairs.
Which one was it?
It's going to be the seed of Chucky, the dream scene, when the old lady fell down the stairs, but it was just a long ass flight of stairs.
Yeah.
It was really fucking ridiculous. But then like she got stabbed. It wasn't just like she had to fall down them stairs. It's like, yeah.
Right.
But it was definitely a Chucky overkill, which I loved. And just the theatrics and the ridiculousness behind it is just why.
Gotcha.
A plus. So third place.
All right, for me. So I think Bre-The Chucky had a lot of accidental kills. Like Chucky didn't kill really that many people in Bre-The Chucky. There was a lot of accidental.
So they were doing creative kills.
No, you gotta think about it. And one of mine was when the friend had snuck in the back of the van. And he finally like exposed, trying to catch his friend and his girl and all that, and checking him, it popped up like, yo, we real. He runs out the car into traffic and get hit by that transfer truck.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, and you see how he exploded. I was like,
yeah, literally like
this is Final Destination. This is some. Yeah, I think that was, and like I said, it's so many accidental kills in Bre-The Chucky. Like it's crazy.
All right, Amron.
You know, for me, I want to do an intentional kill for Bre-The Chucky, but it was a good one. So that's gonna be my number 3. So y'all remember in the beginning when she killed the dude on purpose when he thought he was coming over to get some cakes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for him because he was faking, he was cosplaying, he was doing the best he could be to get into them cheeks. And then you gotta murder me?
Yeah. Pull it out the lip ring and put it over the face.
Yes.
I remember that. Oh no, they stuffed his body in a trunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Had the new dude take him to the damn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Women sometimes it's us.
Okay.
That's real. All right. Third place is another one from Bride. I think that one has like some of my favorite kills actually, but the couple that they meet in that like
in the hotel
the honeymoon type hotel and shit. Yeah, and then they like rob them on the low and check in them see it, and they like land in their water bed, and Nevis Tiffany literally just threw the fucking champagne bottle up at the glass and it all just
so
raining down on their ass. I was like,
the fact is that I think it was in slow motion how the glass came down and stuff, and Chuck was like, oh my god, like
oh yeah, he fell in love. Like they started fucking right after that because he was like. Oh, I can't believe like he got turned on by the creativity.
I know say, oh Chucky. Okay.
Second place.
For me is back to Bre-The Chucky again. It's Tiffany when Tiffany first get killed.
Oh yeah.
So
that's a good scene.
Yeah, Tiffany laying in the bubble bath and Chucky finally like she done locked him up and put the doll in there with him. And he took the ring up the door. He filed through the bars and got out. And she's laying in there taking a bubble bath. She laying there taking a bubble bath.
Bride of Frankenstein.
And he run like accidental death. He runs in there. He runs in there to try to stab, and she kicks him in the face. And him falling back.
Yeah, that is.
He kicks him in the face right in the tub. He fell into the TV, and the TV fell into the tub.
Damn,
that's how Tiffany died originally. And then what got me was like the part was like when he stood over her body, to look at her, and she jumped out the water.
Yeah, yeah, that shit was crazy. That was that's overall that was actually a really good scene, like music wise, writing wise, all that.
Because she was crying watching the show, and she was so sad about Bre-The Frankenstein. I'm like,
my serial killer baby don't want me.
No, and as he ran, it's funny because as he ran in, she kicked him dead in the face. Like I knew what you were about to do. She ran in there, kicked him dead.
She was ready for that. Okay, Amron, your second.
So for me, I feel bad because it's kind of foggy in my memory, but I know I liked it.
Okay.
So it's gonna be from The Cult of Chucky.
Lord.
It was the scene where it was like all the dolls were together. I just remember it was scary as fuck to me. Yeah. It was like when Chucky 1, 2, and 3 was like doing some shit together, and it freaked me the fuck out because this is when I think about in reality, can I really fight Chucky? Because think about it, Chucky's like the size of a 2-year-old. So if a manic 2-year-old was to attack you, you might be able to kick that motherfucker. But if 3 of them attack you, can you really survive?
Get your ass off. Yeah, I don't know.
I got you. Okay.
I feel that. Okay. We'll see. Yeah, that's another Bre-The Chucky one. My second place is the Hellraiser kill, like the pinhead kill. Where they Chucky's like, yeah, I'm gonna stab him, and she's like, oh, that's so 90s, like, get creative. Martha Stewart taught me how to do this, blah blah, and so she lined all the fucking nails against like the like.
Hello, you know what really got me? Jumped. You know what really got me about that scene though, man, because I'm a John Ritter fan, and I like Three's Company. I like damn, they killed Jack from Three's Company. And then he wasn't dead. He wasn't really dead.
Oh yeah, when he popped back out like about an hour later, he was like, "Oh shit!"
they got so it got me because it was making so funny because they were so scared. Majority of the movie, they was scared when stuff happened.
Yeah. That's it. But that was a good one. Like, so okay. First.
So I have a sidebar question before we go to our first skill, but it is Chucky related. Do you think the use of voodoo is cultural appreciation? Appropriation. Wrong word. Because I'm high.
Yes,
I apologize.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
No, they don't appreciate it, Amron. They don't appreciate it.
Cool. Okay, let me ask my question. I'll say it correctly because it might be a good clip. Do you think Chucky use of voodoo is cultural appreciation? You see it? My good side.
Yes. It kind of like it's crazy because one of those things where at this point it's just been so long. It's like it's almost just like you don't even think about it.
But that's what it is.
Really think about it. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Well,
like
I'm on the fence with that because he learned it from a black man. He learned it from a black man. The black man he killed in Child's Play. He learned it from him.
Yeah.
So time out. So what you saying is, Eric, is he stole it from a black man?
No,
he killed that black man.
Yeah.
and took it on as himself. See, y'all don't understand. It's because matter of fact, it was a white lightning in the dark sky. That's what happened.
That's what had happened. I was thinking about that the other night when I knew we was talking about Chucky. I'm like, I've been waiting for this.
No, I don't think it is because, like I said, he was what Louisiana. He was from New Orleans. The guy that he killed, the homeless guy, he was from New Orleans. Yeah. He just died he died by a voodoo.
His ass from Hackensack, New Jersey.
And that's the damn thing about was Chucky originally from New Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. But don't say it. But
that's what I'm saying. So he definitely Christopher Columbus. He came over, took it, and then said it was his, and then got trapped in a fucking doll.
See, now next, they need to have like a team of black voodoo people come and be like, all right, we about to stop this shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I never understood.
Where is the voodoo fighters? Where the voodoo fighters at?
Troy, I got you better. Matter of fact, you need to get Angela Bassett from American Horror Story. Bring her back and tell them you take the monster.
Bring Queenie in them.
There we go. That's it. Ooh,
we need to write somebody that. That'll be a good next Chucky.
Yeah. See. All right. First place.
Okay, first place for me. Now this is kind of tame. It's tame to all the stuff we talked about, but I like the it's the original ideal of it. I know it's a couple ones I got. I think but Child's Play one when the best friend was babysitting, and you finally knew that there was something in the house, that something was going on.
Yeah,
and he ran and pushed out the window.
All we saw was the feet.
Yeah, all you see was the feet, and that's no, she just fell out the window into the car. And in my head, every time I see a movie like they do that same scene, I'm like, yo, what if somebody fall out the window? Did the car explode like that? Like,
oh damn, right?
But yeah, I think it's very.
That's one of my irrational, irrational fears.
But to me, I think the first movie to me, even though it's the more tamest movie, their kills is pretty good. It's weird to me. I feel like their kills is pretty like.
When he killed that fucking the psychiatrist with the fucking thingy.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh shit, that was
he killed his partner. He killed the voodoo guy.
Yeah.
He killed the lady.
Yeah.
And the thing was, he wasn't even killed happy in the first one. The first one, he wasn't even trying to kill everybody. He just wanted to end it.
Yeah. It was just like revenge and like I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then now it's like, well, shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna stay Chucky, bitch.
It's fine.
But yeah. Amron, you're first.
So now I feel like my first because I have two, and it's actually two that y'all mentioned previously. Because so the waterbed scene in Bride of Chucky, and also I feel like that is a life experience that I want to have. I want to go. You can go to the Poconos. So there's a place in the Poconos you can go, and they got the heart-shaped bed. And it's a water bed, and they got the mirrors on the ceiling.
You know what? Amron, at this age, man, I don't need too much extra movement. I
can do that.
Right, not forever, but just like a good night or two, right quick.
Or
3 or 4.
I'm thinking about this. That's some pressure off my knees. That's movement. I ain't really got to move. That is fun, okay?
Hey, let them know.
Hey,
It's like the motion of the
I
ocean
feel
take
it.
us.
literally.
But also,
I love it.
for me, my other one is going to be the factory scene in
Okay.
2. Just because that freaked me the fuck out. Because in my mind, that would be like a kid's paradise. And like none of this looks fun. None of this looks fun anymore.
Yes. That's my first place too. The fucking factory. Like that shit was great. His head just got grabbed and the way it was how he looked after the thing came up and it was them 2 little doll eyes. I said, oh shit. And it just slide him on through.
Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all real quick though. I know this not even in my list, but I think in the first 2 or 3 movies, when you hear Chucky get killed or get tortured, it's the funniest scene. He be so like, oh my god,
yeah. What the fuck? Like, yeah.
He
like
be
remember
angry.
You stupid fucking bitch.
when he went through that damn event, he went into that conveyor belt, went back into the thing, and you just hear him screaming.
Start adding arms and shit.
Yes.
I was like,
He started screaming. I was like, yo, that is funny as hell to me.
Yeah.
Anytime he get tortured, he's so dramatic when he get hurt. He's so dramatic.
Yeah.
But I felt like with everything Chucky's like did as a doll and as a human, like that was like the perfect torture for him. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like a doll version of hell.
Yeah, that was funny.
Arms, feet.
It
was like,
but I love the fact that no matter how much you try to kill him, he keep coming back. Like that was
yeah, that's fucking
in the dumbest ways though. In the dumbest ways.
Always, man. No, I as always appreciate y'all doing this with me. It's always a good time. Fucking now, I'm already trying to think about the next one, so I'm gonna let y'all know and see. Unless y'all have a thought or idea.
Hey, them, we gotta watch.
Season 2. Season 2 of them.
Yes. To do it.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Next
on
week.
I'm on episode 3. I'm on episode 3 right now.
If y'all can fit if y'all can finish it by next week, we can do that.
I can definitely do that.
Shit.
Yo, so let me just say this real. Them episode both seasons is the underlying racism is the torture.
Yeah.
Racism is the actual like crime, like the horror part is the racism.
Yeah, that's which is crazy because that's more so for us.
Yes,
like
that's what I love about it because it's more like Black people fear. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah.
And it's real fear. I was watching like the second season had me fucked up a few times.
You know what? Let me tell you this. From what I've seen so far, Luke James,
award winning.
Like I never thought Luke James was a good actor. But in this one,
he's done like all his shit was always very related to almost him, like who he is. It didn't seem like he was, it didn't seem like he was really doing much acting, but like being himself. But like with this,
he's acting.
This is why I say horror deserves awards because he's
it's one scene so far. I ain't trying to spoil it, but it's one scene so far when he his mind go in and out. He comes into he work in the kiddie's place. And he comes over with a knife.
That shit. I'm like,
and in my head, you watch like, why is everybody running from him? What did he do? And he just standing there like, and then he starts smiling. Okay. I was like,
let's hit the them season 2. Cause
we need to. I'll tell you
that shit.
Them season
1. I
don't
even
season 1 messed me up. I can't watch season 1 again.
It's like they took because you think of like Lovecraft Country. It's kind of like that idea of like black horror, but like it leaned more into the racism part.
Yeah,
like Lovecraft definitely does that, obviously, but they still kind of made it. They play with it in the horror aspect of it, but like them is just straight up just fucking racist. Like they have the supernatural shit happen, then they got the motherfuckers that just straight up, no fuck y'all. Like and it's like.
Because everybody's the villain. It's everybody's the villain. Everyone. Matter of fact, in these, every white person is the villain. I don't give a damn what you do.
Yeah.
In both seasons.
This is what I mean. That fucking Tulsa episode when I cried. I
didn't get to it yet. I haven't got to it yet. But.
Oh no! I'm sorry. That's Lovecraft.
Lovecraft.
I was talking about that. That just made me think about that Tulsa episode.
In them, it was the bag and the baby shit.
The bag and the baby.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yep.
I don't ever want to see that again.
Let me tell you this. I never forget all. Man, my son, everybody had COVID in the house. So the only person that didn't have COVID was me and my oldest son. So I'm sitting down like my sister told me about the TV show. So I was like, I want to check this out. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, me and my son, he's fine. Me and him don't never watch nothing together. And we finally said, oh, this will be good for us to watch. And it got to the baby in the bag thing. And we both I couldn't fast forward through that part fast enough. Every time I fast forward, they were still doing it. And I was like, I'm trying to fast forward, and they keep on doing it.
It's uncomfortable scenes. Like
really.
Between that and when they went to the priest, I think of the last episode before last, when it was in black and white.
Yeah.
When they tortured the black couple.
Yeah. Oof.
But the baby in the bag, that tore my stomach up. And it happened in North Carolina.
Yes, I think about that.
Yeah. Oh.
Hold on, real quick. The only thing I was confused about the first season is, what does the pie have to do with anything?
I don't think because see, now I gotta rewatch. I was actually just saying that yesterday.
The dad was scared to eat pie.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think something had happened to him in the military or something like that, but he was scared to eat pie.
I already made him a shit pie before.
But I don't know, there was that one scene when he got, I think he was like, he finally got that kill out of his body. He like, hey, I'm gonna eat this apple pie like it ain't nothing. No, this is good.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna rewatch that one, but no, we can definitely do season 2. I'm gonna hit y'all up, make sure y'all finished, you got to digest, however, and then we can reconvene.
Gotcha.
That shit is nuts.
Definitely.
But yeah, no, I appreciate y'all. Amron, I would definitely hit you up after, but because I gotta send the episode and shit. But before I let y'all go, because the blood is getting to me. One more time, introduce ourselves, let the people know where to follow y'all, find y'all.
Let me get back real quick.
Oh yeah, I just like to sit back and just.
All right, so definitely check me out on Opulence Radio Wednesday nights on Village Vibes at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to hear the amazing voice of Black culture, the real voice, and dope-ass music, definitely hit up Opulence Radio, available on Google Play and the and the Apple App Store. Thank you.
No. I'm on that too, Opulence Radio.
Okay. All right. God, something just scared the hell out of me like 2 seconds ago. Anyway, I gotta get my train of thought back. All right, y'all. This is little big brother Eric G from the podcast show Random Thoughts with Eric G. Hey, y'all, check out all my series. Right now, I'm tripping. I'll check out all my series. Available on all platforms and on YouTube. Get up. Go back to the beginning of the video. I said all their names. Don't make me say it again. But check all my series out. And and next week, real quick. Next week, we're winding down to the season finale of Random Thoughts with Eric G. Next week, I have a whole entire week, Youth Week. It's a whole week dedicated to the kids, to the youth. Kicks off tomorrow night. I'm doing a youth version of every one of my shows. So tomorrow I'll be interviewing a AAU basketball coach. Monday would be the truth when I'm talking about my childhood. Tuesday would be Word to the Wise, where me and my son would be going back and forth about the difference between him being a teenager and me being a teenager.
Yeah.
Then we do the game
night. That's fun. I like that.
Then we're doing the game night. If y'all would love to come on, we having millennials versus Gen Z. See who knows.
I'm down.
I will be perfect because I'm a fake Gen Zer. We'll talk about that later. We'll definitely
I love that.
Gen Z will be on Wednesday show. Thursday would be I'm interviewing a young up and coming female rapper. I'll tell you about her name. I got to get this blanks right now, but I got a young rapper I'm interviewing for my local Spotlight Artists show. And then on Friday, I'm having the youth taking over the Random Thoughts. So I'm having my good nieces, the VV show. Yeah. She's everywhere. She's been on everything. That's my little niece. Her and her sister Danny. They'll be taking over my complete show. They got Kermit the Frog coming, y'all, and really Kermit the Frog. And they got a lot of guests coming through, so they will be taking over the show at the end of their Friday. And then rather that, y'all know what's coming up. Tipsy Karaoke.
I'm in that too.
That's my season finale.
I'm down. Can I come?
Oh yeah, everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome to karaoke. It's always been the best way to end my season. And that's it.
Hey, all right, well, shit. Let him know. You hear him? It's a busy man. But no, just shout out real quick to just working and really pushing that shit out to all of us. Myself included. But no, yeah, that's fucking great. But I appreciate y'all again. I'll hit y'all up this week for them, and have a fucking great, goddamn, amazing Saturday. And I'll talk to y'all later.